You've been where you are for way too fucking long, and you've heard about identity a lot in the self-improvement space. You know that if you change your identity, you should be a lot more able to make those changes that you want to see in your life. But you feel weird about it, right? You feel weird about lying to yourself and trying to convince yourself of things that you don't think are actually true. Trying to convince yourself that you're someone else. You've heard all this bullshit about just be yourself. So, you've been where you are for quite a while. You're not really happy with it. So how about we just ditch these beliefs that you've had up till now that have been keeping you where you are, bro? Because if you're not happy with where you are, why are you still holding on to this stuff, right? So knowing how important identity is, knowing that, say you want to get consistent in the gym, you want to stop nofap, knowing that if you were to just convince yourself that you are the kind of guy that does those things, you'd be a lot more likely to do those things. Knowing that, obviously the next logical step would just be to write your goal at the top of a page, write what kind of guy would do those things, and then just remind yourself over and over and over again that you are that guy. Obviously that's the next step to take. And sure, you feel weird about it, sure you feel inauthentic, like you're trying to be someone else. Maybe you feel like you're being unrealistic, you're tied to feeling the way that you are. But I mean, no one's going to ask you why you didn't make it. No one's going to give you that opportunity to explain, oh, I was just being realistic. Wouldn't you much rather make it, achieve that success, than have people envy your success, ask you how you did make it, and give you the opportunity to say, oh, I just decided I would. I just decided I was that kind of guy. Imagine how much fucking fun you'd have doing that. And maybe it sounds like a bit of a complicated topic. Maybe it sounds a bit wishy-washy. You don't really know how you should go about identity. What kind of action you should be taking. Decide what you want to do. And then just remind yourself that you are the kind of person that does those things. Identity is literally that simple. Any other shit you hear about identity, like fucking affirmations and designing these little fucking protocols, brother, it's bullshit. You don't need to follow that stuff. It really is just that simple. Take my word on that. At some point, you literally just have to think to yourself, who cares? I'm literally the only guy who knows what's going on in my head. That shit's between you and future you. And having these beliefs that you have right now, thinking these thoughts that you're thinking right now, is just making that future version of you look down on you and think, what the fuck is this guy doing? Where he's looking down on you thinking, you literally have the power to bend reality to your will. You literally have the power to decide who you are and what actions you take. And you're fucking throwing it away, bro. You are throwing it away. It's so valuable. Holding the reality that you're a fucking loser in your mind does not make you less of a loser. Holding the reality that you're this guy who's successful in the gym and he's working on his business and he eats healthily and he gets girls, all these things. Holding that identity, though it might feel weird telling yourself that when you look around you and you have very few friends, no girls, and you're fucking ugly. Maybe it feels weird. But guess what? In the future it won't, because you'll be that guy. Man, I'm getting fired up. This shit is so simple, bro. Just do it. It's not deep, honestly. Damn. Fuck your reality. Truth is a tool, and we're wrong about most things, bro. So you might as well just decide to be wrong in a way that benefits you. Now, I've been ranting for like 5 minutes now, so I'll give you a bit of space to think for yourself, bro. Alright, I've been ranting you for like 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna take a step back and actually give you the chance to think for yourself. Right, I'm sure you'd love that. Fucking little prick. So, if you have decided, then I've got a very simple 3-step protocol for you to follow. Oh man, damn, this is actually way more fun though. I'm not just being me. I'm just speaking the way that I want to speak to a little. All right, bro. So I've been ranting at you for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to take a step back, give you the chance to actually think for yourself for a little bit. I keep looking away from the camera as well. Alright, bro. I've been ranting for like 5 minutes now. So I'm going to take a step back and actually give you the chance to think for yourself for a bit. So if you've decided to wise up, take this advice, you know, actually be smart about your life and make some real change, then I've got a very simple 3-step protocol, because I know how fucking stupid you are, because you're just like me. So, number one goal, right? Just choose one goal that you really care about, that you want to kind of change, that you want to make in your life, whatever it is. Say, get consistent in the gym. Go 5 times a week for 2 months, right? Think of the kind of guy who would do that stuff. You know, hold a specific person in mind. Oh, wow, my camera presentation's gone so bad. That's crazy. Boom. Alright, bro, I have been ranting at you camera. Alright, bro, I've been ranting at you for 5 minutes now, so I'm going to take a step back and actually give you the chance to think for yourself for a few seconds. I know you're not used to it, so only a few seconds. I don't know if your brain can handle much more. But yeah, if you've decided to wise up, be smart, follow this advice, actually make change in your life, then I have a very simple 3-step protocol for your stupid little mind, you fucking prick. Number 1, pick a goal. One goal, any goal you want, just a goal that's most meaningful to you. One change that you really, really want to make in your life more than anything else. Number 2, envision in your mind the kind of guy who's embodying that change in their own life. Number 3, just as much as possible, just keep reminding yourself that you are that guy. Right, so say your goal is to get consistent in uploading self-improvement content to YouTube. Maybe not, maybe you're not that far along your journey, but whatever. So that's your goal. You would literally say to your mind, I'm Hamza, I upload daily, I'm Hamza, I upload daily, shit like that. Okay, it sounds stupid, it sounds neurotic, it sounds really mentally fucked up, and it is. It absolutely is, but it works so well. It works so well. Yeah, that's everything. If you like this video, subscribe.